so finally we're going to be planting up some onions. We've got some red barrel onions here. Onion sets. Quite often this is the most common way that people grow onions. Some people do seeds, but this is quite an easy way is using the sets. So we've got some compost here made by Zaman, homemade compost. It's quite dry, so we'll give it a good wetting. We'll water it before we plant the onions in here. So these are going to be grown in the polytunnel. So we're going to be planting them quite shallowly. Oops. So we'll just give the compost a good water. That'll soak in nicely over time. And then we want to plant the onions. So we're going to probably plant them quite densely because we're going to grow them inside and they're in a good rich substrate, good rich compost, so we don't need to plant them too widely, and also there won't be many weeds because when you sow onions outside you have to leave some space to allow the bulbs to grow, but also to weed around them. So we'll just put them in quite shallowly and just leave the tip just standing out. If you were doing this outside you wouldn't want to leave the tip standing out because pigeons and birds have just whip it out and cause trouble. You can just pop it in like that, just pop it, push it in with your finger, and one about there. They're nice big onions, these. Lovely for salads. You can also make a nice pattern display with these.
Oh yeah.
So you could do onions in a wheel formation. And then you could put other things in here to make a lovely display if you wanted to do something like that.
Can do.
Companion planting.
Can you hear the voice of rain?
It's very loud, the rain.
Yeah. Very heavy rain.
So there we go, that's about okay. So we just move the soil, move the compost up around the bowl a bit. Just make sure it's nicely bedded in. And then we want to give them another good water.
Yeah.
There we go. And in a couple of weeks, you'll have a lot of green shoots coming up from
yes,
those.
yes.
And then, as someone says, about 5 months to harvest the bulb, but you can harvest the green shoots over the year.
Yes.
Which are absolutely lovely in curries and salads, and the best part of the onion, really, isn't it?
You're right.
Okay, shall I look at this one as well?
Thanks.